Hey, so this is Gailify. Welcome to my channel. Actually today I'm just gonna do a part 2 of the video I did last time about the 5 things that boggled my mind when I came into the UK that I think it will boggle your mind too. So I'm just gonna do a part 2 essentially. So yeah, let's just get on with it. If you haven't watched part 1, I'll leave a link in the description box so you can just go and enjoy it. But yeah, let's get into part 2 now. So the government is after your money. Taxes are inescapable. I mean, we try to be very smart, like we try to find ways of keeping most of our own money. You can never ever swerve taxes. I mean, there's this thing called registering as a limited company. People do it and they still find out their money is still going out. There is no way you can escape the UK government from taking their taxes. The HMRC, which is the body that is responsible for accruing all the government's money, is very serious with their work. And the taxes are quite exorbitant. You pay taxes, you pay national insurance, and you pay your pensions. So just imagine how much of your money you're taking home, not to talk of the expenses and the rising in cost of living. So yeah, just think about that. Number 2, more than 70%, well, by my own cheeky estimates, of services are online. So whereas in Ghana, if you went to a post office, you're gonna meet at least 2 or 3 staff there to help you. Here, most of the things are electronic. I remember one time I went to the train station. I was struggling to print out my own tickets and everything. I was trying to find somebody to help me out. Nobody. I mean, people are so used to the electronic way of doing things. People are really into self-services. I think it's more of a privacy thing, but in a way it sort of reduces the human-to-human contact that we need on a daily basis. Number 3, well, this comes as a funny one. Everyone has a pet and they treat their pet like family. I cannot count on average number of families back home that have a pet. Well, I did have a pet when I was younger. In my family we had a dog. My dad was very much into nature, so he got us a puppy, and it was really nice having the puppy around. But not a lot of households have dogs. Most dogs you see are stray. They're wild. So we stay away from them, yeah, stay in your lane, I'll stay in my lane, no crossing over, yeah. But I mean, some people really do take care of their pets. But I've seen here that nearly every household cherishes pets, they cherish animals. They all like to have pets, and they treat their pets like their children, or like their siblings, or like their families. It's quite fascinating how they treat animals here, which is nice. But I mean, some people are gonna think there's some level of care which is unnecessary, and some level of attention that sometimes you need to give to human beings more than you need to give to an animal. So I mean, yeah, it's not a very divisive topic here, because here everyone is on the same level with treating animals and taking care of them. I love animals, and if I got a pet, I'm gonna treat the pet right, treat the pet well, treat him like my baby, Back in my country, news time is 7:30 or 6 o'clock p.m. and they sort of do a short 30 minutes or an hour during the day, maybe 12 o'clock or 3 p.m. But here, the news is 24 hours a day. And they repeat the same thing. So they say the news bulletin and item for 30 minutes. The next 30 minutes they're repeating the same thing, and the next 30 minutes I'm what's the point? We heard you the first time. Why do you have to repeat it about 20 times over the course of the day? I don't get it. But yeah, that is how things are run here. That's how they do their news. So yeah, that's another fascinating thing that I found when I got here. And at number 5, people mind their own damn business, which they should do, because people need your privacy. But in a way, it can be counter-beneficial, because in a way that sometimes nosiness helps us to find out what people are going through, and then we tend to be able to support them. So I mean, some people would disagree with that. Just let me know what you think. So these are the 5 things that boggled my mind when I came into this country. But it's been a great journey and a great experience. And if you're thinking of coming here, it's a beautiful country. Just come and pursue whatever you want to pursue. And for those who are here, guys, let me know what you think. How are you enjoying it? Is it overrated? Is it underrated? Just let me know what you think. So until I see you in my next video, peace out.